how the single gunshot collapsed empires, invented modern warfare, and redesigned world map. You know, the world didn't just fall into a war, it walked into it because it was a system that was already built for wars. Welcome to the untold stories of World War I. World War I began long before 1914. To understand it properly, we need to look deeper than just one event. The causes of World War I can be grouped into two. We have the long-term causes and then the short-term causes. The long-term causes can be summarized using the acronym MAIN, MAIN. Now, let's go into it. The first M, which represents militarism, explains that nations believe that building stronger armies or improving upon your army is one of the ways that will prevent or deter other nations from attacking you. But here is the reality. When one nation improves upon its military or its military assets, other nations also follow suit. This is what we refer to as security dilemma in international relations. European powers believed at the time that they needed to improve upon their armies to prevent other countries from invading. So it basically became a race of weapons. Every country was building and amassing weapons. Basically, the world was just sitting on a time bomb. A denotes alliances. Europe was split into two major blocks. We have the Allied powers being the first one, consisting of France, Britain, Russia, and then later USA and then the Italy. And the second powers being the Central powers, consisting of Germany, Austria-Hungary, the Ottoman Empire, and then Bulgaria. Alliances were meant to prevent wars, but instead, they guaranteed that one local conflict would become global. This is what we call the domino effects. The I represents imperialism. European nations competed for colonies and resources, which turned Africa and Asia into a silent battlegrounds. This concept is explained in international relations as realism. This is where, in a world of anarchy, without any global authority, nations compete for resources anyhow. The last N denotes nationalism. You know, national pride unites people. At the same time, it fuels hatred. At the time, ethnic groups wanted independence, empires wanted control. This was the immediate trigger of World War I. The second cause of World War I, which is the short term or the immediate trigger, happened on June 28, 1914. The Archduke of Austria-Hungary was assassinated by a Serbian nationalist, Gavrilo Princip. Serbia was promoting nationalism among its ethnic groups who lived in Austria-Hungary. Austria-Hungary decided to see this not as a crime, but as a war declared by Serbia. So this was how this local conflict between two nations degenerated into a world war. Austria-Hungary attacked Serbia. Russia came to the defense of Serbia because they were their allies. Germany also came to attack both Russia and then Serbia because they were also allies to Austria-Hungary. France came to the defense of Russia and then Serbia. Germany was upset with France for coming into the defense of Russia and Serbia. So in order to attack France, they needed to go through Belgium, which was a neutral party to the war. Germany then invaded Belgium in order to attack France. Britain, who was also a close ally to Belgium, also came in and then defended Belgium. At the same time, Germany was conducting unrestricted submarine warfare in international waters, which led to the sinking of an American civilian ship. America also decided to join the war in order to punish Germany in 1917. In that same year, Russia pulled out of the war due to internal crisis and revolution. Germany was outnumbered, out-resourced, and they were defeated. In 1919, Germany was made to sign the Treaty of Versailles, which basically made them accept full responsibilities of the war. They also lost territories, made to pay huge reparations, and were forced to cut down their military size, and military sanctions were imposed on them. It is estimated that about 22 million people died during World War I. Even though Germany was made to sign the treaty, the punishment and humiliations alone planted seeds for World War II. If you enjoy listening to historical accounts, mysterious stories, and bizarre facts with a touch of academic perspective, kindly like, share, comment, and follow the page.